You are seeing emotions boil to a head at a Decatur City Council work session. The man you see right there is William Landers. He's being arrested after a heated discussion turned into raw emotion for several Decatur residents. Jail records confirm Landers was arrested and charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. He has since been bonded out, however. This is where we start tonight. I'm Gabe Glassman. Tensions have reached their peak in an already troubled Decatur. Tonight's work session, the first public gathering by Decatur's top government officials since the death of John Daniel Scott Jr. after an altercation with Decatur police. Scott died on Tuesday following a medical emergency he experienced during an arrest made by DPD. Police say Scott was exhibiting signs of mental distress and refused medical care before officers took him into custody using a taser, physical strikes, and physical restraints after being transported to the county jail. Scott suffered an undisclosed health crisis resulting in his death. Fast forward to tonight, where all secondary public comments were about this tragic event, leaving residents with more questions than answers from the City Council.
I counted in just a short time frame of the video him saying "I'm sorry" over 20 times in the first 10 minutes. He also said over 10 times in the first 10 minutes, "Thank you" to every officer that was there. At minute 7, he told them, "I don't want to die." At minute 12, he said, "This might be my last time, Lord Jesus."
The reason why we have a problem is not because of the policies, it's because we're not holding no one accountable. That's why we got a problem. That's why we got a problem. Y'all are protecting the wrong ones.
Let's bring you now to the end of the meeting, which was abruptly ended by City Council President Jacob Leonard, as you'll see here. These are the events immediately following the meeting's adjournment as well.
I'm going to end with a quote that I heard from Lois McMaster-Bujold. "The dead cannot cry out for justice. It is a duty of the living to do so for them." And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Jacob, we pay y'all salary, we pay the police salary.
My emotions are extremely high because the council seems as if they don't care about what's going on and what's happening in our community. Today was kind of a heated meeting that ended with the Decatur Police Department over-policing, as they always do.
I'm tired. I'm frustrated. If the council would listen to us, then we could have prevented another death on Decatur police hands. It's exhausting.
When things happen at people's jobs, you know, someone gets reprimanded. If someone does something wrong, you have to hold them accountable. And I don't think that Decatur, the police department, or the government officials are holding anyone accountable. So these things continue to happen, and they'll continue to happen until someone stands up as a leader.
This is all happening as Decatur's leaders are still deciding who will lead the city's police force moving forward.